guys, welcome back to Homestead 215. You might notice this garden looks a little bit different because I am not in my garden. I'm actually at my parents' house and visiting them, and I am in my dad's garden out here today, and he does something a little bit different that I wanted to have him share with you guys. Two different methods that he has going on out here, so I'll let him share a little bit about that. So let me turn this around. All right, this is my dad. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
All right, he's going to share a little bit about his aquaponics system that he has, and then if you want to share about the hay bales too, you can do that.
Yeah, okay, let's
All right.
straw bales first.
Sure, straw bales, excuse me.
Just an experiment this year. We've got a lot of different things coming up. Some things work very, very well. Other things, kind of the wrong time of year, or too hot for it this year. But we've got radishes, carrots. I had some lettuce, but it's overgrowing. Got some bush beans over there. The most successful, though, probably is the pole beans. And a lot of good onions have come out already down in this area here. Strawberries are transplanting over with runners right now on both ends with real successfully. And celery is good. Still waiting to get going, but we're it's coming along. I'm pretty happy with it. Didn't take a lot of work, easy to set up, don't have to lean over a long ways, so a lot of benefits to it. Our soil here is very acidic, so that cures a lot of issues for prepping the soil by starting out this way. The hydroponics is where I'm really happy though. First year I've done this, purchased a set of buckets, etc. from an online source, and basically you set up a bin at the bottom here where the water's at. It rotates, comes back in, simple pump inside, just filled it up, simple pump inside, pumps the water 3 times a day for about 15 minutes into each one of the buckets. That returns back here and gives them all the nutrients they need, and you have to fill the water up about every 2 weeks now with a lot of plants here now pulling things out with new nutrients in it. As you can see, the tomatoes and peppers are really thriving with it. Have some bug problems with some other things, but tomatoes and peppers, green peppers, poblano, sweet peppers, and 2 different types of tomato plants are just throwing it out. And we've harvested, probably 30 or 40 tomatoes already, and it's still got probably 30 on the branch right now. But very healthy, very easy. I'm lazy, unlike my daughter, and this is a perfect growing method for me. And next year we'll change a little bit what we're doing, and it'll be a little bit more successful because we're a little more focused on certain things.
Awesome. So you prefer this method then to the straw bales?
Well, no dirt.
Yeah.
Disease is cut dramatically down because of no dirt. It's up high. That's good for an old man like me. Other than running out of water or electricity stopping, you don't have any issues with this. Just about automatically goes. I don't have to come out here every day. I usually do, but it's just very, very automated. You might have noticed, I don't know if it came in the video, there's a solar panel. Everything runs off solar over here.
Yeah, I'll show it.
Real simple solar panel from, can't think of the name, Harbor Freight. So that's a real simple 10-watt solar panel from Harbor Freight, and a controller, and put it in a box on a pole, and battery down at the bottom. And that supplies, my friends go by here on motorcycles a lot. That supplies all the power we need to run it each day.
Awesome.
Probably will upgrade the battery size next year, but if you have a sunny day, at least once every 2 days, I've been fine. So if it's really dark for 3 or 4 days, I come out and just kind of spray water a couple times, but that's only happened once this summer.
Cool. Awesome. Well, this is my dad's first year, really, that you've gotten into gardening here. We're in, do you know what your zone is? Your gardening zone off the top of your head? Zone 4.
Middle Alabama.
So my zone is zone 6B, so it's definitely a little bit different as far as timing for things. He can probably, he can probably do another whole round of some things. Yes. Whereas my area, I've got to start thinking fall plants. He can probably get a whole other round of some of these summer things. So I'm actually going to be planting, if he'll let me, I'm going to plant some flowers back here for him because I knew my mom would appreciate some pretty flowers.
We don't do flowers. Yes, of course. You can.
So I'm going to plant some zinnias and sunflowers, and he'll show me where to put those, and then we will get those watered in tonight. And hopefully they'll have some sunflowers and pretty things here soon. I mean, it's a beautiful garden anyway, but it just adds to it, adds some other beauty to it as well. So, awesome.
Clean area.
Right in there.
Yeah, a few weeds of any nature right here. You can go over, I don't know how many you have.
I can plant however many you want me to. Zinnias will get bushy and kind of, they're going to be...
shade blocking.
Yeah, you need to think about shade and sun.
Not a problem for what we're doing. Go ahead and boom
Okay.
right there.
All right, do you want to hold this while I
will.
Do some of that? Just get me on the camera.
Thanks.
You can see
Thanks for the opportunity to be right here on the camera. Oh my, what's it doing?
Totally backwards, Dad. The screen's right here, and the camera's going to follow wherever.
Well, I know, but I wanted it to look at me.
Okay. All right, so we'll do some zinnias. Do you want me to do sunflowers in the same spot?
Well, I can't get up to your face here. I'm trying to
bend over here.
All right, let's switch places.
Go to the same place, zinnias and sunflowers here together?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll just mix a few up.
I've lost you completely. Pardon the camera work. We don't know where we're at.
I'll just plant a few of these. We've got a snail in here. I'm going to get that out because it will beach plants. We've got several snails in here, Dad. Got snail issues. That could be what's eating some of your things too.
I haven't noticed the snails.
Just grab two. Alright, so I'll just plant a few zinnias and a few sunflowers.
And you can feel, Morgan, we were talking about the straw bales earlier. Stick your finger down in it and you can feel the moisture clear down.
They're very moist.
Yeah. It drains through very rapidly, but so the straw bales, you do have to water every day a couple times. But they hold moisture down in about an inch in. They stay real nice.
Yeah. Put these in the corner right there.
Again, easy man's garden.
Yeah.
Or lazy man's garden, some would say.
And then we'll just put one right there. Okay, we got a few of each. So you should maybe have some pretty flowers soon.
Okay.
So don't pull anything here. You might need seeds. It'll be flowers.
Another thing I'll share just for fun.
Get me to turn back around.
Yeah. What surprised me with the straw bale, I had initial grass weed, you know, if you will, that came out just something. There's always going to be some seed left in the straw bale.
Right.
But after I weeded them one time, what you just planted in, I weeded good at the beginning, and basically just occasional strays. So it's not hard to keep up with the weeds and straw bales either. A lot easier than my dirt experience years ago in a better area where we had real dirt.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, very cool. I wanted to give you guys a look at just someone else's garden and two different methods than from what I'm doing. I haven't tried the straw baling. I use straw for mulching, but I haven't used it just to actually plant in them. So I thought it'd just be fun to show you guys these two methods and give you some different options for what you're looking into doing for yourselves. And you know, I'm sure there's an initial investment in the aquaponics, hydroponics systems that you'll have to get into. But I think it's kind of pays for itself over time pretty quickly. So
you could get 5-gallon buckets from restaurants and use those.
Yeah.
And you could actually do it very, very cheaply. My nutritional costs for the year are probably under $30. So what I'm adding to the water to provide the nutrition, you can buy inexpensively.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
compared to working soil that's not good to begin with,
right?
Boy, that's a win-win-win.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, thanks, Dad, for being on my channel, and we'll maybe next time I'm here we can visit it again and see what it looks like then.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, drop them down below and I can ask my dad if there's anything I don't know and he can help us out. Thanks for watching. See you next time.